Hello everyone and Happy New Year. I am reaching out to you guys and hope that I can get just a hope of my dreams, just get life and just to be able to be successful and follow my dreams. And because for me, life has never been easy for me. I've always went through something, and I always taken jobs for growth and not really looking at the management of money. So I was working this job, making $8, stayed there a year, moved up to $9. So now my ambitions of growth. I'm back in the field that I love, working with people, children. And I always had goals and admiration to just be a business owner. I know the business that I want to bring to flourish, but my main business is my daycare, and that's been my baby all my life. I done did a business plan. I done tried to do a home-based daycare. My uncle took me to court and put me out the house once I got my business started. It's just been an ongoing of walls, mountains, walls. And I'm just trying to move all those obstacles. So back to me having a job at the daycare. I stayed there for a year, starting $8. Then I moved up to $9. I was doing everything. When the director left, I ran the show. I made sure all my kids went to school. This September just passed, all my kids went to school. I left work on a vacation, came back, and all of my kids were registered. And you know, in Henrico County, the kids have to take a test. So my kids passed their test, and all the kids went to school except for one. Why, I don't know. Maybe his information on there, I don't know. But he didn't make it in. But when I went back, I only had one student. So they started bringing all these kids to me. I'm looking like time for me to go. So I put in my 2-week notice and started looking for a job. So I got another job, started doing the training, and went into the field. As soon as I went into the field, a situation in the classroom happened. We're dealing with kids on the spectrum. Maybe some of them had high intense ADHD. Whatever the case was, we was dealing with kids with situations. And the little boy attacked me in the classroom because I wouldn't let him leave out. He's not allowed to walk out the classroom. So he attacked me. So in the midst of him attacking me, I left work that day, came back to do my report, and was pulled into the office. I was questioned. Boom. Wasn't allowed to go back to the classroom I was assigned to. I stayed there all day. Like, I'm talking about like 7:30 that morning to like 3 o'clock that evening. I just sat in one spot after I wrote my report out. Everybody was being investigated, questioned, and all this. So the next thing I know, the principal and the lady from the human resource, they come, and the lady from the human she takes my badge. So now I'm getting these phone calls. And I said, let me call this number back. These people is really calling me. So I call, and it's CPS, police, or whatever you want to call it. So they said, asked me when was I available to come in for questioning, whatever. So I went on there, and then I talked to them people. And had the conversation or whatever. Went on home, maybe before Thanksgiving, or after Thanksgiving, I got the phone call. And they said they wasn't going to prosecute the case. They wasn't going to prosecute me and this, that, and the third. They didn't find me guilty or whatever. But just to sit here and think that I carried that weight on my shoulder of possibly being able not to do what I love to do so passionate, and that's to work with people, work with children, elderly people, the public. Just everything I like to do would have been just stripped away from me. Plus a charge behind me. So that would have been my job, probably would have been number 2. So as the years have been going on, I have always wrote down notes, prepared things, da-da-da-da-da-da. I got buku notes of this, that. And I just said to myself, when will this storm be over? When will I be able to follow my dreams and complete my goals? to be a business owner, to have my daycare. And when situations like this come about, who do I call on? I had nobody to support me, no backbone. And it just bothers me because we got kids out here that go to daycares that's been left on buses, that's being beaten, that's being hurt, whatever the situation is, and that's not ever been who I am. And those that have kids and have worked with me and know how I work with your kids and the type of heart I have and the person I am, I'm just reaching out. Because like I said, I've been writing and preparing, and I got this nice job paying me a little more money than the last job that I was escorted off the premises basically from and was found not guilty of. I just don't want to come to that no more. I want to just be able to say I completed, I did this. Just to know that I can fulfill my goals and my dreams for once in my life would be just the best thing ever to happen to me, because all my life I've been going through something and it's just breaking me down and breaking me down and breaking me down and breaking me down. And then I turn around and say, well, who can I call? Who can I ask that said that I can pick up a phone and say, yo, you care about where I'm going in life. You care about my poverty. You care about my struggle. So, if this message reach you, it reach you because I feel like you have been there. You have helped me once upon a time with something, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everything from the little to the big things. And I just hope that this message reach you and hope to open your heart and want to help me
You don't need a boy, you need a man.
to be successful.
A man has a purpose in life.
To just be that business owner, that entrepreneur that it's just burning in my soul. Like, I don't want to die in vain, not doing what I love to do. And that's working with people, teaching the kids, loving on the kids, taking kids into my home. I have fed my community. I just want a door to open to a yes. Someone who cares. Someone who wants to see somebody's dreams come to life. So I'm reaching out to you guys and hope and honor that this message will find you a good favor of mine. And know that my heart is pure. And I just want to be able to start my own business. So, as I was writing and going through stuff and looking on the computer, to get more information about things, I was looking for industrial property. Property, mixed industrial property that I could possibly live on, plus start my business on. So everything could come to full circle and nothing could block me from doing what I really, really want to do. But then I look, I don't have no finances. I got bad credit. Like, I'm trying to get things together. And I just don't have the support and help. So I'm looking at the industrial property. Then this property came. And it just had put butterflies in my stomach. My heart started beating. I said, this is the property. This is the property for me to start my business. This is the property for my upcoming. This is the property for me to be successful and spread my wings and to pay it forward to help others. This is it. This is my future, the beginning of my future. And then I look and say, auction, $400,000. Where am I going to get $100,000?
I'm trying to put on the spot. So get everything ready, get everybody ready for the cameras.
So, I figure I'll make a video and I'll reach out to some folk and pray to God that you can feel my heart. You can see my thirst, my hunger to just be in my own lane, to pave my way and make money where I'm not living from check to check, to pull me and my family up out of poverty. out the struggle. If you feel it in your
You're not
heart,
too shabby, old man.
below there's a link of this property.
Hey, so,
And I'm
there's a
just
group,
looking
my
for
first
hand
clients,
ups
XO.
You happy with them? Like them?
I like them a lot. They're very sweet.
and someone who believes that
They're
I'm
extremely
worth
talented,
this.
yes. And
Someone who
used to
believes that I will pay it forward. And someone who believes that I will pay the money back
So I'm
if
here
it
to
was
ask you
lent
dibble
to
and
me.
dabble a little bit for them.
Well, the fact that you
I will
still
pay the
have
money
faith in
back as I grow in my business.
I always have faith in you.
I just need the help and the
See,
support,
always
Lord.
screaming in my ear about something I did
Jesus
to mess
and
with
the
that
people
head.
that I'm reaching
Maybe
out
there
to.
is hope for us when it
The
comes
help
to
and
that.
support for
Well,
me to be a better me, a successful me.
That's easy. Come on.
In Jesus' name I pray that all of y'all that's reviewing this message,
Trying to stay above
that
board,
you
trying
feel
to
it
do
in your
right
heart
things.
to
I
help
think, I might have crossed the line
me
one too many times.
to bring my dreams true,
Your new best friend Anita.
to give it life.
It looks like
And I pray that all is well,
just trying to figure out.
your families are good, and that you have a blessed
Now it's like
2019. And I just ask that you please help me to be successful and be a better me.
Not just in a relationship, but
Please,
in your
Lord,
life.
in Jesus' name, I'm just coming to you all. I'm not a bagger, but something is telling me to reach out. And I'm not one to bag and just look for.
Thinking about that, but it's not gonna
If
be
I don't have it, I don't have it. But this right here is so heavy on my heart. I need it.
even more
I need it. So I'm reaching out to you guys for help, support, financially, mentally, emotionally. I just need help. Help me to make my dreams come true. And it's this daycare. It's this property. This property that has so much life and just calling my name. Please feel it in your heart to help a sister out. Thank you. I love you guys.
Peter will always